Before you ask, the only reason I am playing this game, the only reason this game is even within 100 miles of me, is because it was traded to me by a friend, meaning that I would agree to play this in exchange for him playing / watching some other stuff. That is the sole reason why I am here, because if you don't know, I sorta don't give a shit about Sonic anymore, which is a shame, because there was a point in time when I was planning on playing through all the Sonic games on my channel that I hadn't played before, leading up to the release of Frontiers. Unfortunately, what I discovered is that the majority of Sonic games suck. A lot, actually. It was probably the single most miserable gaming arc I'd ever been on, and I got burned out on both the Sonic franchise and, to some extent, LPs in general. And after that wonderful journey, I just lost any and all passion for the series. I used to say I was a Sonic fan. Sure as hell can't say that anymore. Fun fact, I actually did try to play this game. Almost exactly 1 year ago from the day this is going up, I gave this game a chance. I played it for about an hour. It looks like the total amount was about 47 minutes. So it was probably 10 minutes of an intro, 10 minutes of intro, outro, and then the rest of it is gameplay. And I quickly concluded that I did not enjoy playing it and vowed not to play the rest of it. But I have been strongly encouraged to keep playing, to give the game a shot. And so that's what I will do. I will revisit it, because it's also worth noting that when I played this game in January, I was really sick. So I wasn't feeling really great about most things. So that might have played into some of reasons why I wasn't. In fact, it was the only memory, the strongest memory, because I don't remember much of my experience playing this game. But the strongest memory I do have is the final, 20 minutes or so of my recording when my throat started to hurt like hell. And I was like, that's not normal. That's not just, I've been recording a lot today, levels of soreness. That is, something might be physically wrong with me, levels of soreness. So after I recorded, I took my temperature, did COVID tests. I didn't have COVID, thankfully, but I was very, very sick for, I'll say the first half of January was the first spent with me being sick, which wasn't very fun. But that's what I associate Sonic Frontiers with. A very, very terrible illness that I had in January. Who knows? Maybe playing through it with a clear head while not being sick and with incentive to actually finish this game, maybe I'll enjoy it this time. I have no idea, but there's no point stalling. It looks like you still can't change the settings on the main menu. When I first booted this up to test things, I got hit with about approximately 3 million pop-ups saying update this, update that, and just telling about all the updates that were added to this game over the last year and a half, or not a year and a half, just over the last year. But apparently among those updates was not an ability to actually adjust the game settings before loading into the game. I can put on all the birthday costumes for the characters, that I can do, but I can't actually change things like the sensitivity or the mode in which I'm playing, whether I'm playing graphics mode or performance mode. Thankfully, because I set all those settings up in January, I don't need to reset them here. But it's still annoying that you have to actually load into the game to do that. So now here's the other kink here, is that I'm going to be playing this game on hard. And the one and only reason why I'm playing it on hard mode, because if I had it my way, I would choose easy. But I'm playing on hard because I want to hear Name Wants to Battle song at the end. That's literally the only reason. Because while I haven't played more than an hour of this game, I have listened to One Way Dream a lot since this game came out, because I love Name Wants to Battle's music. He makes phenomenal songs, and it's legitimately amazing that that Sega Song team actually got him to write a song for this game, and that they got him to perform live in the Sonic Symphony Orchestra in 2021. That is legitimately spectacular. I'm so happy for that. And yeah, that's it. So it's recommended for those who want challenging battles and something extra. I definitely don't want those things, but I do want Name Wants to Battle. So, yeah. I don't remember this. You can select the settings that fit your style of play. This can be changed more in detail anytime during the game in options, which we can't access yet. This style is recommended for those who are not familiar with Sonic games, recommended for people who are used to playing Sonic games. I'm just gonna do this. Try to counterbalance the fact that I set it to hard.
Loading AI program, now.
This is the story of how AI truly does destroy everything. Sonic Frontiers is ahead of the curve.
It's all coming online. The ancient secrets will be mine. Status report. Answer me.
Who says it like
Simulation
status?
complete. Executing protective initiative.
What? No! No!
Coming up, Starfall Islands.
How exciting!
You tracked the Chaos Emeralds here, right?
Oh, right, his
Find
new
out what
voice.
you're
Oh, I forgot that. I was gonna make fun of Amy for sounding so excited about the island she's flying to, but then Roger Craig Smith opened his mouth and I immediately forgot all about Amy. I don't like his new voice.
Some kind of atmospheric charge. Hang on.
Hey, it's like the Halo show. They're getting spaghettified. I remember when I first launched into this, I discovered that the game... Oh wait, what's boost again? Didn't they change... yeah, they changed boost from X to right trigger. I forgot about that. Or, well, I didn't... I guess it's not that I forgot about it until I started playing, and then as soon as I hit the ground, I'm like, wait, didn't they change... Because I remember being thrown off when I entered this for the first time. I remember being massively thrown off, like, wait, why am I not boosting? Boosting appears to not be working properly. Which has thrown me for a loop. And I think it's also homing attack. Yes? Yes, alright. Alright, it's slowly coming back to me. What little I played of this game. Right, oh, never mind. Never mind. In fact, it is not coming back to me. Okay, X is homing attack. X is homing attack. Right is boost. Yeah, it's slowly but surely, the controls are... I'm refamiliarizing myself with the new controls for Frontiers. It's nice to not have everything bound to the same goddamn button. Also, I remember being thrown for a loop, not only because the controls were changed from what I was used to with Sonic games, but also because the game didn't let me change the options while on the main menu, so I didn't, and it defaulted to graphics mode and not performance mode, which was nauseating on the eyes. So that was super fun to play with for a little bit, but we did it. I hit the try again button, didn't I? You know what? What if we just quit? Oh, I can't. All right, I guess I'll play it again. Why not? Why not go for an S rank? I mean, I won't get it, but you know, I can try. We can pretend like I have a chance of S ranking this level. Oh, that's something else. I have seen Nate Wants to Battle speedrun 1 or 2 of the cyberspace levels, so I have seen that, and that's very impressive. Sonic speedruns are usually always very entertaining to watch, but especially in this game from what little I've seen. And I got the red ring. So I guess it wasn't all bad that I decided to replay the level. I got all the red rings. Hey, we A-ranked it. So, better than last time, I guess, but leave cyberspace.
Tails? Amy?
Like, honestly, if you told me that wasn't Roger Craig Smith and they replaced him, I wouldn't even question it. I'd have been like, yep,
The only one
that
who made
tracks.
it out of that. Whatever it was. Whew.
Mortal,
Ugh. Hello?
you have done the impossible. You have escaped cyberspace through your own power. You are the key.
Key, huh? Sure beats being called a rodent. Are you saying I can rescue my friends?
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Destroy the Titans. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little context? Hello? Oh well. Some direction is better than none. Here we go.
Use that to rotate the camera. Cool. I think I already have inverted options. Go to options to change settings such as the camera angle and player controls. If you find yourself having motion sickness, try using a wider camera angle, turning off blur and rotation, and turning on the center cursor. Question, do you think it might have been a good idea to put that on the main menu of the game? Just some food for thought. I think that might be something worth considering. I don't know. What do I know? Alrighty, where are we going? Oh, right, the pop-in. There's also some major pop-in in this game. There are 3 ancient switches on the ground. Activating them will earn a reward and unlock a part of the map. Is it just as simple as walking over them? With a 1. No, we gotta do a stomp. Is it? Oh, nope, it worked that time. I guess I didn't fully walk over it the first time. That kind of sounded like a Windows XP sound effect there. I wasn't listening super closely, but that's kind of what it sounded like. Hello, map. Or more like fragments of a map. Completing challenges will reveal the surrounding area on the map. Once revealed, the map will help in locating guardians, portals, and memory tokens. Open up, pressing, yeah. Give to me. I have acquired a thing. A thing has been acquired. Alright, we cleared that. There's a thing over here that I can get to. Possibly. Oh, aha! Spring. I was looking for a spring that I could use to get up into this. And I found it. There's also, I think, a little floating platforms over here. Man, the water does look gorgeous. Like, it's of what actually, this looks, visually it looks a lot better than I remembered. I guess everything kind of looks distorted when you're partially dying. But the pop-in of what little I've seen so far is about what I remember. A notification may appear when Sonic is near something new. Press down while notification is displayed to practice the action in the training simulator, or get a hint about what Sonic is about to encounter. Is this the... oh, it's just the homing attack. Training simulator can be activated by pressing when displayed. Alright. Noted. Now I know how to do a homing attack. Reminds me of the Sonic Forces high difficulty selection, where you picked up, drop out, and when enemies defeated, drop various items, gather enough skill pieces, and they will turn into skill points, as shown in the lower right corner of the screen. They can be used to learn new skills to enhance Sonic. Cool. In Sonic Forces, they give you 2 difficulty options. I think it's normal and hard. And normal, the only description for hard mode is for those who have played a Sonic game before. Any Sonic game, even if it's Sonic Spinball, that's all it takes. That's enough for you to play hard mode, I guess. Why did I do that? For some reason, my brain still thinks, because I said it earlier, my brain's still in the right trigger homing attack mode, even though it obviously is not what you use to homing attack. Give me rings. I require them. They are healthy and good for you. Ruh-roh. Is this where I learned the A plus RT attack? Or do we just homing attack him down? At some point I learned the attack where you can jump and then press RT. Can I do that now? I cannot. I cannot do there's a move you get at some point on this island where you jump and then press RT. Or I keep calling it RT, right trigger. And then that allows you to do a super powerful attack that just demolishes anything on this island. Also, I think I was doing some kick moves there. I missed out on the end of that little challenge. No big deal. Also worth noting, we are not going for 100%. Oh, I think this is where we learned the thing I was just talking about. I do remember that. The homing attack and kicking or slash punching attack is bound to X, so sometimes when you wanna homing attack. Ninja. Use lock on and defeat the Guardian. Guardians are very powerful. They are bigger than normal enemies and have special attacks. Study their moves to find an opening. Lock on. Oh, never mind. This isn't where we learned the ART attack. This is just where I learned how to kick the shit out of you. When I homing attack on and then just mash X, back away while you do your little stabby thing. Come on, do the stab. Do the stab, and then I go in for another round of hits. By the way, I think the reason why I missed the end of that challenge earlier is because I tried to push X to boost forward. Because previously, in previous games like Generations, you would use X to boost forward a little bit. But now it's X is the homing attack button and right trigger is your boost, so I need to retrain my brain that if I want to get a little burst of speed in the air, I use right trigger, and if I just want a homing attack, it's X. Which is it's better that way. It's better to have everything on separate buttons. It's just I have to untrain my brain. What I'm used to. Guardians will drop a portal gear. These gears are very important, so don't forget to pick them up. Neat. So yeah, this would be how I navigate without actually engaging in homing attack mode. That sent me all the way back here, but it did give me some bonus things. Yeah, we are certainly not ooh, want to see some free poppin'? Look at all that poppin'. Look at all those Eggman's poppins. We will most certainly not be going for a 100% run in this playthrough. We are doing a playthrough. We are doing what we need to beat the main story, and anything else that looks interesting to me along the way, maybe we'll do. But we're definitely not going for 100%. The ancient gate seems to be locked. Turn the statue in front of the gate to proceed. All right. Give it a little. No, not that way. I wanted to turn it around this way. So the front is facing. Yeah, that just sounds like a Windows XP sound effect to me. I need to listen. Okay, I need to stop using X when I want to get a burst through the air. I will use it here though. Go on a nice little. See, this is the problem with me. I'm just gonna get constantly sidetracked, even though I say I'm not going 100%, which I'm not. I am still the type of person to see a bunch of shiny platforming challenges around me and get easily sidetracked from where I'm trying to go. So expect that to happen a lot throughout the course of this LP. Oh, there's more. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna try my best to not call out the poppin', because it's obvious. You know it's there. Everyone knows. I hope at this point everyone agrees the poppin' in this game is terrible. Please tell me that's not something I have to fight anyone on. The poppin' in this game fucking sucks. So just I'll make a blanket statement here, and I will refrain, or at least I will try to refrain from mentioning it at any point moving forward, unless it's especially egregious for some reason. Sonic's side loop skill can now be learned. Is that the thing I was talking about earlier? Using the skill points that have been accumulated as shown in the lower right of the screen, go to the skills menu to unlock it. Okay. This isn't, no, it would be in the map. Yes. Yeah, here it is. Skills. Unlock side loop. Nope, that's not what it is. Hold Y while moving. Run around while leaving a light trail after creating an enclosure with the light trail and then releasing the button. Various effects can happen. When the combo meter is maxed out, Phantom Rush is activated, resulting in attacks being 1.2 times more powerful. Phantom Rush lasts until the combo meter reaches 0. And can I get these? I cannot get these things. These things we don't have unlocked yet, but I can get this. May as well. Air tricks can be performed when sparks surround Sonic while he is in the air. Perform air tricks to earn skill pieces. That seems like it's useful. Versus... Oh, okay, I had the wrong trigger. It wasn't right trigger, it was left trigger. I think I've been saying it was the right trigger all year whenever I refer to this game. I guess it's left trigger. Alright, well, we're definitely getting that because that's what I'm used to. A high-speed zigzagging attack. Press left bumper, right bumper, X. I don't think we need that yet. I would rather have this so that I can earn skill pieces more efficiently. And then that's the most of what I can do right now, but that's fine. Okay. That should be fine for now. To use side loop, hold Y around in the circle. By using an open field, not only can rings be found, but also memory tokens and seeds, perhaps a rare item as well. I'm mainly going to use it to kill enemies. Or also do this. I can run around all the flames right here, close the loop, and then they all get extinguished. Nice and easy. I will say, I am a fan of the map again. I am a fan of the more melancholic atmosphere of at least this area of the islands. Because even previous hub worlds, in Unleashed, the hub worlds were there, I guess. There was nothing particularly interesting about them. And even Soliana in 06, even though I'm very willing to jump to the defense of a lot of things in that game, especially the hub. I've always been quite a fan of the hub areas in that game. It's hard. I would be lying if I told you that Soliana was some incredible hub world that was just dense with content and dense with atmospheric storytelling. I would be lying to you if I said that that was true. Even though I do still enjoy, that was not, okay, I tried to jump towards the ring in the air, but that did not go according to plan. But it spawns me right here, so let's try that again, actually. Jump now. Aha! See, that's what I was going for last time. I just messed up the timing. And yeah, I know how to use side loop while moving. I believe that's what I was doing previously. Get in my circle of misery, everyone. Don't leave the circle. Don't jump or anything. Did it kill them? It did not kill them, but it makes them easier to kill. Oh, right, I can have my... I forgot to use my, my left trigger attack. The name for which I already forgot. But yeah. Previous hub worlds that I've experienced haven't been anything particularly memorable or noteworthy. But so far, the atmosphere of just this one area with the music and the lighting effects, and I mean, it is hard to not be distracted by the sort of techno vibe of all the random rails everywhere, contrasting against the gorgeous landscapes. But it still, it stands out to me more than previous hub area type things in Sonic games have.
Return to the digital dimension again.
Do I have to, though?
Use that gear to bridge the gap between dimensions.
Don't I need 2 gears to do this? I remember needing 2 gears to do this, and I only have 1 right now. Unactivated portals can be activated with portal gears. Jump onto the portals pedestal to insert the portal gear. Yeah, I need to, okay. So I guess we gotta find our way to get our hands on a second portal gear. What are you? A canister of toxic liquid, it would seem. Or rings. Same diff. Same diff, honestly. Yup. The music is, I mean, it's not some instantly memorable melody, but it helps, it really, really helps build the tone and the mood of the world, which is what it needs to do more than anything else. Is that a music note? Ah. So, alternatively, I could completely annihilate the atmosphere by doing this. Where is it? Oh, here. Oh, there. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. I could do that. I could also do that. I could instantly just nuke any mood that this place had a minute ago. By throwing in some Sonic Heroes music. I mean, the choice is there for the player. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. So, it's entirely up to whether or not what the player wants to listen to, which I respect, giving player choices for what they listen to while they play the game. But it is really jarring. Okay, can I get back to the standard? I don't want any of this. There it is. Hello. What are you? I have no idea what you are. I'm not gonna bother with you just yet. So the objective is to insert the portal gear. I'm guessing it's not gonna let me do anything else until I insert the force. Even though I need to, it won't let me move on until I insert our first portal gear, and then it'll give me a new objective.
Not enough to make the connection.
Thanks, I noticed.
One gear will not suffice. Hunt down another target and take its gear.
And as if on cue, is that another target to be taken out? Tower! Welcome to my tower, Sonic the Hedgehog. It is where you will be broken. To dodge, lock on an enemy with right stick and press left bumper, right bumper. Dodging is faster than normal movement and specializes in avoiding enemy attacks. When in midair, there's no need to lock on an enemy to dodge. Okay. We locked on? We are indeed locked on. Alright, let's try this. Let's try that attack on for size. Actually, let me do this. I don't know how effective this is going to be against a boss enemy like you, but I'm going to try anyway. Okay, that did something. That very much did something. And I just keep that combo up, I think we can... Oh, you can jump, can you? Oh, that's nice. That's no, you can do it. I don't know where I'm trying to aim that. Nowhere near... Okay, let me lock back on again, so I can aim this directly where I want it to be. You know, I think this might be what I was thinking of when I said that you can use the A plus LT attack to just mow down any enemies that dare to get in your way. I was probably thinking of this specific fight, where you do this and then you just chop away at the layers one by one. I would like that ring back, though. Don't land on me, please. Thanks. Oh, no. He's using his belt to guard my attacks. Rather unsuccessfully, but he's trying to. An attempt is being made. Mashing the kick, or the punch, or whatever.
Use the gear as you have done before.
Yeah, that's well, because the way I've described this game so far, whenever it's been brought up in live stream chats or anything this year, or I guess last year at this point, is by saying that I neutralized all the combat by just jumping and pushing left trigger. And that's probably because of that specific enemy that I was thinking of whenever I would say that. But what I will say is that there is one boss thing later on this island that I encountered where that wasn't a viable tactic. I just didn't beat him because it's a dragon-like thing.
Cyberspace. As many times as it takes.
Where you have to jump on its backside and run along it. Kind of like the light up path from, I think, Starlight Carnival and Sonic Colors. That's what that was. I don't remember what the name, I don't know the names of any of these guys, but that's what I'm thinking of right now. Hopefully I don't have to fight him today, because I'm not prepared to fight him today. I gave up. I died trying to fight him, and then I gave up and just like, because it didn't spawn me near the boss, it spawned me far away from him, because it's an open world, so you can kind of do whatever you want. So I'm like, yeah, I'll come back later, or maybe never. Of course. Ah, time to slide. Slowest slide in history. Executive, or execute consecutive actions, yep, I did that much. AX. Okay, I said AX. Yeah, that much I already knew. Anything, you got anything new for me? Nope, I already knew that. Homing attack, cancel stomp. That's neat, I suppose. Boosted wall run. I did it. I think I'm ready to play. I think I'm alright. I don't think I'm gonna need some super complex strats to get through. I think this is the level I saw Nate Monster Battle speedrun. I can't be sure though. I don't know for sure whether this is the one. It was one of the early levels, I'm pretty sure, that I saw him speed run. Okay, I tried to push X again. It's so ingrained into my brain that X is the button you use when you want to get a burst of speed that I really... It's gonna take a while to reach. That might be, and then I'm gonna get it crisscross so often. I pushed right trigger there to try to homing attack onto him. It's absolutely, I'm so used to everything being bound to the same button. The wires in my brain keep getting crossed because I'm used to everything being bound to the same button, and now they're not, which is better unless you're familiar with one button defining everything you do in Sonic games, in which case it's gonna take a while to untrain the bad habits that have built up over the years playing the other games. Because my brain keeps, like, I pushed My brain was, the wires of my brain got crossed twice there. I don't know what I did there, but I guess it worked. I'm trying to push X to get a burst of speed, and then pressing right trigger to do a homing attack. But I think I'm starting to slowly get the hang of it. Slowly. It's gonna take a while to unlearn everything, and I thought I was going over the edge there. Somehow I didn't. Did I get all the red rings again? I swear I'm not trying to do this. It's just kind of happening. Everything but an S rank, huh? Alright. No complaints there. Oh. Hold on. Oh, press left stick near? Oh, that I didn't remember. It's light dash is now pressing left stick. Again, good. Good that different buttons do different things, because there is more than one button on a controller, contrary to popular belief. It's a matter of reacclimating to a better control system. A vault was unsealed and can now be opened with a vault key. Oh, I don't want to skip that. Don't want to skip it. A vault was unsealed, yeah. So that's 2, and then so we got 3, so there's gonna be a third one here. Maybe? No? No, but a bridge will appear. Get the Chaos Emerald. Sure. Long way to go. Oh, the rings respawned. I like that. More rings, the better. Also, it seems like lives are gone, which is greatly appreciated. Lives are very outdated, and I'm happy to never see them again. It's one of the great things that, Oh, that's what it means. Oh, that's what it, okay, I was confused where I got the third vault key from. I thought it was just a vault key per cyberspace stage and that you only got 1 per thing, so I was confused where the third one came from. I got 3 of them because you get a key for each objective you clear. So there is actually incentive to get the S ranks then. I still won't do it, just because I can't, but it's good to know. I can at least try to do the others. Well, maybe not the red, I got lucky with the red star rings that time, and the time before that. I was not actively going out of my way to get them at either time. But at least I know where that's coming from. Anyway, yeah, one of the things that I like about Sonic Origins is that they give you the option to play without lives. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. And for those who want the life system for some reason, it's still there as an option. Everybody wins. I still, see, the thing with this jukebox is that it's getting me thinking about a wider topic in terms of allowing the player to dictate their gameplay experience. I was listening to an interview with Marty O'Donnell, who, for those who don't know, was the one of 2 legendary composers of the original Halo games by Bungie. He gets attributed with the credit a lot of the time, but I don't want to forget Michael Salvatore. A lot of people will say Marty O'Donnell made the Halo music, and he did, but he did it alongside Michael Salvatore, so I don't want to credit him as the sole composer because I feel like Michael Salvatore is often overlooked. But point being, the interview that I was watching with him. What is this? Gather Coco to strengthen Sonic. These creatures are called the Coco. They seem to be lost. Locate their elder and return them to him. The elder will surely offer a reward for the return, whether increasing Sonic's speed or ring capacity. Sure. No skin off my nose. And the conversation was basically about, to what extent do you want to let the player dictate their gameplay experience? And it was specifically in regards to the quality of the audio, because for some people, they don't, like, it's basically the case of, do you want to have it 100% dictated by the developers to carefully craft exactly what they want the player to experience with how loud the music is compared to how loud the sound effects are, and balancing all that out, versus do you want the player to have control over that stuff so that they can tailor it to their experience entirely? And I don't really know where I stand on it, because I've been on both sides of it. So, because like when it comes to editing my videos, like the main videos, my analysis stuff, not the LP stuff. I labor a lot over the volume of things. How loud should certain music clips be? Is it drowning out my voice? And how just laboring over all the little details of both the music and the visuals and all that stuff. But I've also and I want people to experience those videos the way that I intend them to be experienced. But on the other end of the spectrum, I've also been a player of video games where sometimes I feel like I don't think you guys did a great job mixing this audio. So I would like to turn it down. I'd like to turn the music down somewhat or turn the music up somewhat. Interestingly enough, a game that I would ascribe that to is Halo Infinite. I think sometimes the sound effects, because of how percussion heavy a lot of the tracks in that game are, it kind of gets mixed out. It gets poorly mixed sometimes to where you can't always hear the music super well unless you turn down the sound effects a considerable amount. And interestingly, Ori doesn't actually have that problem, because one of the decisions Gareth Coker made when he was composing the music for that game is that because the game's sound effects, like an easy way to signify a powerful hit when it comes to sound effects is with increase in percussion. So when it came to doing the boss themes and action music, he was deliberately light on percussion and achieved those high impact sound effects in the score through other instruments so that the sound effects in the music weren't clashing with each other. Anyway, point being, to tie back to Sonic Frontiers, with the whole jukebox thing, like, it's great that they give the player the option to have their own music choices in the game, but also it kind of muddies up the atmosphere the developers are intending, so I don't know. From here on, Sonic is free to explore the island and gather Chaos Emeralds. Just try solving nearby challenges to avoid getting lost. This will unlock more of the map and show more paths forward in Sonic's journey. Try the jukebox. No, thank you. Right on to asking apropos. Access photo mode. No. Action chain challenge. Begin an action chain challenge by using slide loop on the start mark. Within the time limit, chain together multiple actions and objects to fill the chain gauge. Each time the chain gauge fills up, the score multiplier will increase. Once an action or object is used, it will not fill the gauge again for some time. Open the pause menu to interrupt the action chain challenge. New Coco and boost gauge upgrades. New species of Coco hidden across the island. Sure. Search for friends. Is that a friend down there? Oh my. Would you like a taste of the ring move? The side loop? I think you would. Alright, let me close this off for you real quick. And then a little bit of... Wow, none of those went anywhere near where I wanted them to. Didn't even come close. Alright. Is this the side loop thing they were telling me about? I don't think I closed that loop very well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are we? What am I doing? Chains. I'm just gonna follow the lights. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a boss, I think. I think I remember fighting you, actually. Do I need to fight you while I'm collecting all the pretty lights? I'm not entirely sure. During scenes with display, the camera will be fixed. Oh no. Just follow wherever the game takes me. I am at the mercy of the game. Oh boy. Alright, jump. Sure. Nice to have automatic rail switching mechanics. 06 does not have that. And it's kind of crap. Oh wow. Oh wow. I got another light. Where's the next light? More lights down here. I have no idea where I'm going. I actually have no clue where I'm going. I'm just... Oh, that wasn't nice, Mr. Crab. Or whatever that was. I'm trying not to boost as much as I can so I have some degree of control over where the hell I'm going. Okay, I did it. I did terribly, but I did it. I don't think I did that correctly. I do not think I did that correctly at all, but we'll learn as time goes on. Hi. You look like your prime side loop material. So let's give it a good old side loop treatment. I'm not sure that did what I... Oh. Hold on. Yeah, it just sounds like Windows XP stuff. Ooh. A rail? And a thing. Oh. Ah, more of the maps unlocked. Cool. I also remember the map unlocking in pieces. Using map markers, set markers to mark off an area of interest on the map. Place a marker on the map, pressing X. Press X again to delete the marker. Marker's been placed. Beam of light will highlight destination. Yep, standard open world stuff. As Sonic solves the mysteries on the island, locations close to each other will be connected by ancient rails, making travel more convenient. Locate the red seeds of power and blue seeds of defense strewn about the island. Bring them to the Hermit Coco to raise Sonic's attack and defense. Who's the Hermit Coco? Also, how am I saying that with a straight face? Don't know. But I do see myself a cyberspace gate or portal requiring 1 gear, which we do not have. Wait, where'd the boss guy go? Wasn't there a boss guy? Oh, he's right fucking there. Gotcha. He was right. Turns out he was right in front of me the whole time. First, let me go where the waypoint. Well, actually, first, let me kill you. And then I will go where the waypoint is directing me to go. Ow. The spinning saw blade boomerang thing came back to bite me. Oh, don't be like that. Don't be a sore loser. Come on, reveal yourself to me. Coward. What, you want to fight? Or I guess when I get too close to him, he raises his defense. That's probably what it is. If you get too close to him, then that... Oh my! How about no? How about we don't hit me with the thing this time? Oh, is that a... Nope, still not a win. One more. Still... Oh, there it is, finally. Thanks. I was worried I wasn't gonna get a reward there for a minute. What are you? Oh, are you Amy? Hi, Amy.
Amy? Is that you?
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
Hello? Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
Deal. Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
Press Y and B when the... I was reading that, good sir.
Be empowered with this technique.
So as I was saying, where's my skill? Where's this? Where'd the skill thing go? Oh, there it is. Last time I had to open the map to get that. This time I had to press menu. Weird. All right, well, we just don't have enough for either of these things. And these things don't require any. So we'll just unleash a powerful attack by following the on-screen prompt. Press Y plus B when the prompt appears. Let me train with this first. So you block the attack and then you do, or let's do that again. Block and then Y, B, whoa. Okay, so it's not Y then B, it's Y plus B. You have to put them simultaneously, it looks like. So block and then hold them at once. Hold them at once to activate the Grand Slam attack. Cool. Seems pretty straightforward. Now, what's our next objective? We're going out to the Chaos Emerald, I think. But first, I want to find a springboard somewhere here. Because I detect things above my head. And by I detect things above my head, I mean I can see things above my head, which I'd like to interact with. For some more things. Collect these heart-shaped items to free Amy. Amy's memory tokens can be obtained by exploring the island, fishing, and with Psyloop. Alright. I have a vague memory. This is all slowly coming back to me. Very, very vaguely. I have a very faint image in my head of all the stuff that I'm experiencing right now. But most of it's just drowned out by sickness. But I guess I'll head to the giant red beam in the sky. That's usually a good idea. Head to the giant red beam in the sky and it will yield useful results. Okay, let me wait for this and then jump out of the way so that I can't get easily pinned down by the damn spinning saw blade attack. Stop it. I don't let you get anywhere near me. The nice thing is that's a good opportunity for him to attack because he needs that saw blade to protect himself. So if I just dodge it once by jumping over and then unleash this, and he can't stop me. He actually can't stop me. Do it again. Do it again. It's too easy. It's too easy. What is this thing even called? I should probably learn what it's called so I can stop calling it Sonic. Oh, that's what it's called. Sonic Boom, huh? Oh, I didn't want to go to the training simulator. Damn it. That was a mispress of the button. Of course, it's called Sonic Boom. This is making up for what I assume to be a terrible. I can't say that Rise of Lyric is a terrible game because I've never played Rise of Lyric, so I wouldn't want to make any declarative statements about a game which I've never played. But I feel like it's common consensus among people that Rise of Lyric is just terrible. And that I think Shadow Crystal is... Wait, what's it called? Is the 3DS version of that game called Fire and Ice or Shadow Crystal? I don't remember, but I feel like people said that version was actually good. I don't know. This is another... Oh, wait. 0 keys? No keys? No key requirement? Oh, never mind. I guess it was telling me I don't need any more keys because I already had all the ones that I needed. Where you going, buddy? Hi. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a guy back there I need to kill, isn't there?
Whoa! I guess that's one of the Titans keeping Amy trapped.
You leave immediately.
Where'd you come from? Are you trapped too?
Do not approach the Titan.
Sorry, kid, but I've got a job to do.
If we are fortunate, it will destroy you.
Oh shit. Oh, actually, okay. I don't remember. I don't remember doing this at all. At no point in my first playthrough did I get to this part. This is all new territory. I'm just mashing X. Actually, I should probably be doing... Never mind, that's... Okay. The left trigger thing didn't work. I just had to mash homing attack.
Okay, I'm not taking that thing down the traditional way. I'm gonna need the Chaos Emeralds. And maybe a little bit of luck.
Yeah, that did not happen to me when I played this game the first time. That is totally new territory. Interesting. Wait, where the hell am I now? How did I get... What are you? Oh, are you the Hermit Coco? Hi. At last we meet, Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think we've met. It's like the Coco, you have touched the digital dream. Unlike most, I know how to listen to it and hear some of its secrets. To hear it properly, though, I must keep it to myself. Call me a hermit if you like. It is a path I've chosen. Have you found any seeds in your travel? You mean these things that the robots sometimes drop? Indeed. I will unlock their power and pass it on to you. Defense level raised, power level raised. I like that. I like that a lot. Bring me more seeds, I'll give you more power in return. Seeds of power will make you strike harder, seeds of defense will make you sturdier. It's pretty cool, and so are you, Hermit. I don't like the subtitles aren't indicated. I mean, you can tell pretty easily who's saying what, but it's still not... It's all the same. There's no name indication, no one's moving their mouths to talk, and there's no color indication of what character is saying what line. It all comes from listening to the whispers of the digital dream. You have wells of untapped potential, but I cannot reach them. Dang, know anybody who can? Unfortunately, that's an achievement that's blocking the subtitles. Would you like to go away so I can read the subtitles? Excuse me, I'm trying to read the thank you very much. Seek out my sibling, the Elder Coco. They can likely unlock your inner strength. They come back and see me so I can be sure they did it right. I'm tired and return to the dream. Let me rest, child. Yeah, so as the achievement indicated, what I was gonna say there is I did not do this in my first playthrough. I never reached this guy. I did come to this area. I remember exploring this part of the map, like with all these, the Eggman laboratory bread buildings. This all is very vivid in my memory, but that guy was not here, or else I don't. If he was here, I certainly didn't talk to him. Weird, very weird. It's almost surreal. It's like I remember being here, and I know I played this, but a lot of this is just. Like, I must have reached this far because I remember those laboratories, but I never had that cutscene with the giant titan, which, by the way, it's kind of impressive how Sonic's gone up against a myriad of incredibly intimidating foes over the course of his games, of all shapes and sizes, all types, and yet none have ever felt as intimidating to me as what we just saw right there. Even though it's such a simple design, it's just big, giant titan thing, the sleek nature of its aesthetics, and just the thunderous nature of it. Oh no, that's the fucking chode that I fought in the first time I played this game. Yeah, how about I say fuck you and no, don't come near me. Do not come anywhere near me. I do not want to deal with you today. Today is not the day for me to deal with that absolute pile of wang. Anyway, the way it was introduced with its thunderous footsteps and just barely needing to even barely swat at Sonic is able to knock him out. Very good way to set the stakes of where we are and what's going on and what's happening to us. I do think I fought you, though. I'm pretty sure I fought you. So let's fight. Excuse me. I was gonna go fight a bigger. I was gonna let you off the hook, but since you so badly would like some conflict, I'm happy to provide it to you. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do at all. Yeah, this Sonic Boom still just seems like the best attack you could ever use. But I've been told that it will stop being effective at a certain point, and that I'll need to get better attacks later. For now, though, ooh, a gear. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll go run back, and we'll go. Actually, I guess I'll have to kill you on the way there, assuming you want to kill me. Yeah. So I think what I did last time is I ran up the sides of him. Whenever he decides to drop his side down. Yeah, drop this down, boost up to the top. Land. Please land. And then just do this. Probably land on the... Oh, shit. Sonic climbs certain walls, maneuver while by holding right by climbing. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm glad the game told me that because I definitely would not have remembered that I had the ability to do that. Oh, my. Alright, we didn't lose any rings. Damn. Get out your synthetic percussion, why don't you? Yeah, this is all running in accordance with how I remembered it going first time. Can I dodge the rings? I can't. Wow, okay, I know I said I wouldn't talk about Poppin'. I'm sorry. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but, like, I was right in front of him, and his fingers just disappeared, like, inches in front of me. I said I wouldn't do it unless it was especially egregious. I qualify that as being especially egregious. Anyway, this should be... Ow. I need to not be near him when he does that. Oh, his final attack. I made it? Okay. I remember this. I remember that final attack. Land. Come on. Bring it down. Bring it down to Chinatown. And he's done. Easy mode. And another gear. Cool. So where was that, what was that cyberspace thing I saw earlier that needed... Oh. I remember this as well. I remember being off the map and not being able to see where anything around me is, because you need to find certain pieces of it. Okay, where was it here? Yeah, it was here. Place marker. Thanks. So I know where I'm going over there. That's where I'm going. I'll do this. I'll do one cyber... It would probably make more sense to end the video now after that big clip. No, wrong way. No, no, no. Wrong direct... None of this is the correct direction. This is all wrong. Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I could probably stop this if I wanted to, but I may as well see what rings I can get in the process. What did I just activate? I hit a thing. What is that? Oh, it's a I mean, I could have just surmised that because it looked like an hourglass, but I guess now we gotta reach the top in a short period of time. Just smash homing attack. I'm hoping the game will just guide me up to where I need to go. That's a rail, I think. That is indeed a rail. It's a slow-ass rail. Oh, I needed to do that. Run, 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 run. Running up the top. We should have time to make it. I think we're... Oh, God. You know what? Let's just go. Run. Run up. This is probably the fastest way to go. Oh. Well, I did the thing. But there's another thing up here that needs 41 memory tokens. Don't I have, like, one? How many of those things do I even have? I feel like nowhere near 41 is the answer.
Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
Yeah, I got it. I gotcha. Alright, where was my marker's over here. Let's go back to what we were trying to do before I got completely sidetracked yet again. It's gonna happen a lot, by the way. In my efforts to reach one place, I will get completely sidetracked and try to reach another. Alright, here's the gear. Or here's the thing that we need to put in the gear. We'll play this level and then we'll end the video, and then we'll come back tomorrow and keep exploring. Keep exploring to find Amy's memory tokens. 1-4? What happened to 1-? Oh, wait, is this not the one that I marked? Oh, this isn't... No, this is the one that I marked. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it is not, actually. Oh. Okay. Well. I guess we'll do that, too, because we still have an extra gear, right? Because we got one gear from that random enemy, and then another gear from the big creature that we just fought. So I guess we'll do both. Actually, we're at about an hour. We'll do this one now, and then we'll do the other cyberspace level at the start of the next episode. That seems like a good way to start off the episode. Boost, jump, stomp. Boost, jump, stomp. Yeah, okay. Green hill again, but this time the sun's setting. Sure, why not? I want that red ring. I will not get it. That's fine, we don't need it. I'll tell you what, I might actually... If I don't get all the red rings in the video when I play a level, I might come back and do this off camera just so I can get more keys. Because we need to do that at some point. Either that or an S rank. Just something... Whatever I need to do to get us more keys is what I will do. Oh boy. Red ring. I completely overshot that, unfortunately. Yeah, I lucked into the red rings the first two. I promise you, I was not able to get the red rings because I just secretly remembered exactly where all of them were from the first time I played this game. That could not be further from the truth. I straight up just got incredibly lucky. It's as simple as that. Luck was on my side in terms of which directions I was going, and then when I saw one, I tried to get it. But it's the... Oh, wow, I almost went right into the abyss there. That would not have been good. Red ring... Okay, you know, for not trying, we're not doing too bad for red rings. We got 3 of the 5. How's that? Whoa! How the hell did I S rank that? I don't know what, that did not feel like an S rank worthy performance. But I guess I got an S rank. Sure. Okay. I'll take it. I said either an S rank or the red rings, so... I mean, who knows? Maybe I will try my hand at going back to get the S rank just to make it easier to get more portal keys. And speaking of which, oh, sorry, not portal keys, vault keys.
I appear to be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone. The amount of data stored here defies quantification. But it won't stop me from trying.
Yep, we already knew that. Well, I think that's actually a much more satisfying note to end on than the boss, because I had no expectations of S ranking anything in this game. Anyway, I guess to give closing thoughts, yeah, this is more fun than I remembered. I get the feeling that my initial impressions of this game were largely tainted by the fact that I was just physically miserable while I was doing it. I mean, there are still some things that I don't like, although those few things are kind of alleviated by the fact that I already played this before, namely the options menu being the not available on the main menu. Since I knew to expect that, I set all the settings up in advance. The map not being visible out from the gate, like you have to, like I'm just in a blank void right now. That's not how I'm used to open world maps working. I'm used to objectives unlocking on the open world map, but the map itself, like physically where you are on the landscape, that I'm used to being able to see all the time. But the actual core gameplay is a lot more addicting than I remembered it being. As you might be able to tell by the fact that every time I tried to go somewhere, I ended up going to a million other places that were not the somewhere I was trying to get to. And while this move is kind of broken right now, I'd be lying if I told you it wasn't incredibly satisfying to use. The only thing I'm really dreading right now is when I inevitably have to fight that thing from before. The floaty dragon boy that I was calling out earlier. And man, the game really is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous video game. Pop-in notwithstanding. Okay, last time I swear I promised, but like something literally popped in on the screen. As I said that, I couldn't resist. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. In conclusion, so far, it's better than I remembered. I'm actually genuinely looking forward, because when I ended the recording back in January of last year, I was like, man, I really don't want to play more of this. But now I'm like, yeah, I'll play more of this, happily. I will gladly keep playing this. Now, we'll see what happens when I get to the dragon, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for next time, and I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Sonic Frontiers. Goodbye!